Hi Cancer, welcome to your April reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. I appreciate you and I hope that you're having an awesome day. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the month of April. Get some insight, see what's coming towards you and what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info is in the description box down below. And let's get into this Cancer. Let's see what you need to look out for. We have the moon coming out. Scorpio had this card come out as well. It says, I'll show you in a minute, what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance, as well as goddess of the sea, abundance, purification, and ego. It's time to come home. Blessings and curses, psyche, self-love, and beauty. Do not be ashamed, not of your thorns or your flowers. Wow. Well, that's powerful shit. Wow. Okay, so what if your strangeness is actually your brilliance, duality, hidden gem, and secret power? Like I said, Scorpio had this card come out. You're coming home. You're coming home, Cancer. You found your home. You're coming home. You're coming home to you, to your source, to who you've always been, beneath all those layers and projections and, you know, what you were taught, good and bad, but everything that you were taught, every experience that you went through, every single thing that has made you kind of who you are today. But it's like April, you're coming back home. Come back home, Cancer. Come back home. Your soul is calling you. Your soul is calling you to come back home to your root, to your soul, to like what really matters. You're finding your home. You're finding yourself again. And there's this acceptance that you're reaching, this self-acceptance, this self-love. You're appreciating all of your flaws and imperfections. You're appreciating your thorns and you're appreciating your flowers. You're appreciating all parts of you, the good and the bad. This is lots. This is like, look at this, the portal to the heart. Your heart is opening up. This is so beautiful. I feel like it could be an emotional time for you, Cancer. This could be a time where, you know, you feel way more sensitive. Of course, it's eclipse season, ruled by the moon. But like, even when it comes to you expressing yourself and sharing your ideas and sharing what you're feeling with other people, and it's brilliant. Like, people who are part of your soul tribe, they will see that light, they will love it, they will support you. And anybody who thinks you're being weird or it's strange or you're being too much, they're not your people. Bye, right? So I don't know, there's something here that you're really learning to love about yourself. You're really starting to love and accept and appreciate. And as you're in this appreciation of gratitude, right? There's so much gratitude. You are attracting such blessings your way. It's really beautiful. It's really pure. It's like, it's so wholesome. There's this wholesome energy. You might be taking a trip. Some of you could be going to the mountains or, you know, going on some sort of adventure. A place where you'll see the stars. Of, you know, clear stars, clear night. All right, what's going on for Cancer in April? Let's see. We have, don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Some of you are dealing with the Leo or got Leo placements. I feel like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve or you're needing to wear your heart on your sleeve. We have, it's time to take action and work through your fears. With communication is key at the bottom. There's some things you need to say, but your ego's been getting in the way, your pride's been getting in the way. Some of you, vice versa, there's someone who has a lot of pride and it's getting in the way of what they want to say to you. Vice versa, you can always swap it. I'm kind of seeing it's both. There's going to be some things in April that you want to say, but you feel like you can't because what if they think it's weird? What if they think it's strange? What if they judge me? But I feel like Spirit is wanting you to lean more into that, the heart, like the heart. You're needing to lean into your heart. You're needing to lean into this brilliance of yours, your secret power, right? Your hidden gem. You have this hidden gem that you've been hiding or you've been keeping to yourself because you've been afraid to like reveal it to others or reveal it to the world. And I feel here, you know, maybe it's because it's like fear of failure, or fear of making a mistake, or whatever, being judged, or just being seen, or people witnessing you go through some sort of growth or transformation. Being in the spotlight, right? Leo energy, they love the spotlight. It's like there's something where, you know, you might be afraid of the attention it might receive, because you know it would receive attention. It's rare, it's unique, it's something that not a lot of people come by. I'm hearing kumbaya. What is that? Kumbaya? Kumbaya. But yeah, so this eclipse in Aries on the 8th of April, new moon in Aries, solar eclipse in Aries, it is going to be a big one for you, Cancer, as you are also a cardinal sign, and it is activating this new found confidence that's helping you push through some sort of fear, something that's been holding you back. Not anymore. You got all this new moon energy. Look, new moon, new moon, new moon, new moon. New 4. We have nothing will come out of the situation. Then meditate and contemplate. Another new moon. All right. What's this? Walks on your side. Some of you you're thinking like nothing's gonna come out of this. Nothing's gonna come out of this. Dealing with a lot of negative self-talk here, and what you need to start believing is that you are blessed, you are lucky, you are successful, and you can make anything happen. Point blank, you can make anything happen. All right? So don't underestimate yourself. Okay. Now let's see how you're feeling in April. How is Cancer feeling with all this energy? We have Mercury retrograde, April 1st to the 25th. Obviously, like I said, we've got the eclipse in Aries on the 8th. It's a pretty interesting time. So how are you feeling in April? Show me clearly. How is Cancer feeling in the month of April 2024? How is Cancer feeling? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How is Cancer feeling in the month of April? Dragon, nice. Feeling pretty good. Well, let's see what these cards are. Stingray and the Rakun. You feel good alone, or you feel good in your crab shell. You feel good in like your comfort zone. But I'm seeing that you're gonna have to make some sort of decision. And I feel like you've been avoiding this decision, the Rakun to the Stingray. I feel like you've been kind of waiting or hiding or, you know, closing your eyes, la 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 la. But like, there's a decision that you know, you're aware of. Dragon to the Stingray, you see it. You've seen this. You've been kind of eyeing this for a while. There's something you've been eyeing for a while, Cancer. But you've been kind of just like pushing it to the side, or I'll deal with it later, or whenever I'm meant to deal with it, I'll deal with it then. Like I'll deal with it when I need to. Well, you're going to be dealing with it this month. I'm not getting too much of how you're feeling about this. I mean, when it comes to you and your health, I'm seeing improvements in that. Improvements in your confidence, improvements in just like your day-to-day routine. Stingray, I mean, you are getting firmer with your backbone. You are kind of being pulled in two different directions, though. You are feeling kind of like torn or on the fence about something. And it could be because you're feeling like you need a little bit more information. But I don't know if it's quite available to you at this moment. Or like with this Rakun, I feel like this is where you're having to step into your bravery and your confidence and like push yourself. I was gonna say mouse with the cosmic egg and the tarantula. See, again, crossroad energy, a decision that you need to make, but your intuition knows what to do. Deep down in your core, you know what you're gonna decide. Could be relating to your work or your money with the bee. But anyways, I see a cycle's closing as well. Some things you can't plan for. I see, okay, so with the mouse, you are trying to stay clean and tidy and like up to date is what I'm hearing. You're trying to stay up to date. You're trying to there's big changes coming in, and you're trying to like adjust with it, but they're big changes, and you're just like the small little mouse. Like, there's not, you just don't want to be swallowed whole. Okay. Right, because snakes, they eat mice. This cosmic egg, obviously we see it's a snake around this egg, and you're like, I just don't want to be swallowed whole by this, or I don't want to be consumed by this, or like, I don't want this whole thing like taking over my life, or like, you know, overshadowing me. I don't want this to eclipse me. Like, you know how with the solar eclipse, the moon will go right in front of the sun and block it out. You're like, the one, I feel like the concern of yours is like, you just don't want this thing to completely like block you, or block your light, or block something off. Like, if this is a decision, or you're at a crossroad, you're wanting to know, or you're wanting to have certainty, like, hey, like, if I change my mind, I can go back and go down the other path. Right? And you always have a choice. I mean, of course, it depends on what it is. Like, some choices you can't come back from, but I feel like, well, honestly, I don't know. Cosmic Egg, this feels kind of final. It does feel kind of like set in stone, but I don't know. I feel like you just gotta trust yourself, okay? You just gotta trust yourself, because deep down in your core, intuitively, you know what you need to do. You know what needs to be done. You know what changes need to be made, or what adjustments need to be made, or you know. You already know. Okay? Or you will. If you don't know just yet, you will soon. It will become more clear to you. So if you're not quite sure what to decide just yet, give it a little bit more time. Perhaps after the eclipse, after the 8th of April, you'll feel more centered. You'll have more info on these choices. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. Let's get into the tarot in April 2024. What do my Cancerians need to know, look out for, be aware for the month of April 2024? What's going on for Cancer in April? We have the Three of Cups. Nice. I'm just going to pull a bunch of cards and then we'll talk about it. We have the Hangman reversed. Wheel of Fortune. Hell yeah. Six of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Everything's coming together. Let me see. How much? Let's get one more. Okay. Anything else for Cancer? We have Seven of Wands is trying to stick out, but it didn't come out. And the King of Cups. So that Seven of Wands, that's sticking. I'm going to take it. Fuck it. I'm going to take it and put it next to the King of Cups. So we have the Devil at the bottom, the Two of Swords. See, this is where you're being pulled in two different directions. And you're getting so caught up and you're feeling kind of stuck. And you're like, what do I do? And then we have Judgment reverse underneath that, where it's like you're not listening to your intuition. By you not listening to your intuition, Five of Cups, making you feel sad, make you feel stuck, make you feel blue. Eight of Swords, feeling trapped. Like, see, you gotta listen to your gut. You gotta listen to your intuition here. But the only way that you'll be able to do that, Eight of Swords to Temperance, you gotta quiet your mind. Because right now, Eight of Swords, you can't hear shit. Your mind is too loud. There's too many distractions. There's too many things going on outside of you in your world. It's too much. And so with Temperance and the Hierophant, Page of Wands, yeah, there's good news coming in for sure. But you are needing to quieten your mind, and it's going to become more clear. Okay, let's talk about this. So Three of Cups, your first card out, Cancer. April, it is a month of a lot of joy, a lot of harmony, a lot of positive energy that's surrounding you. I feel that there's lots of good company, lots of good laughter, and you know what? Just time for you to just like let go and be at ease. Hangman reverse, you're just kind of like, you're just remaining open. You're not resisting anything. You're keeping an open mind. You're allowing things to flow in and leave. Kind of like a tide, right? Let the tide roll in, let the tide roll out. You know, you're in natural flow. Natural flow. Let's see. I feel like you're just kind of removing expectations of the people or some of your connections in your life. I feel like you're just kind of like releasing any expectations and just you're being yourself and you're letting other people be themselves. Come as you are, right? That's what I'm hearing. Come as you are. I come as I am. You come as you are. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you're open to whatever change, like literally Hangman to the Wheel of Fortune, you're open to whatever change comes your way. You're like, wherever the universe is taking me, cool, I'm with it. I rock with it. I'm here for it. I embrace it. Wherever this eclipse is taking me, I embrace it. I trust the process. Like, you know, I know it's going to lead to good things. 6 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, success, recognition, big growth, big improvements. You know, people are cheering you on. You are so supported. You are so loved. You are so adored. There's this acknowledgement for your accomplishments. You are accomplishing great things this month. Things that have been on your to-do list for who knows how long. Months, years. You're just crossing it all off. Like, you're nailing it this month, Cancer. You're on point. You're on fire. You might be gaining a lot more attention this month too. If you're single, you may have lots of pursuers or people that are interested in you. If this is talking about your career, I definitely feel like you're getting some sort of promotion, or there's a big increase in your money. Just like a lot of people admiring and appreciating what you do and who you are, and just like your aura, your energy, your vibes are just so gorgeous, okay? And so, like, I see you really successful, right? 6 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. You fit the vision. Your vision fits your, like, the life that you're living or where you're headed. It's not like, there's no such thing as perfect, but it really just fits. Like, 6 of Wands and this Page of Pentacles. You see this? Sorry, I'm looking over at my screen. There's just something that really aligns with your goal, your vision, your idea that you had, that you planned, that you've been manifesting, that you, like, and you know what, though? You fought for this. Like, it did take a lot of time. It did take a lot of effort. 7 of Wands, like, this wasn't just, you know, first come, first serve, ooh, lucky. Like, no, it wasn't luck. Like, you did have to work for this. Especially emotionally, like keeping yourself centered, keeping your emotions, like, you know, not letting them control you or get the best of you. Or, you know, I also feel like with the King of Cups to the 7 of Wands, you've really had to protect your emotions and protect yourself from being too vulnerable or like too exposed, or like, from the harm, right? That Devil, the 2 of Swords, judgment reverse, from the harm, from external things that have been harmful to you. I feel like you've really had to like tighten up on your boundaries and tighten up on who you share and give your energy to, or who you open up to, or like who you show your underbelly to, that kind of stuff. But yeah, even with that King of Cups to the Page of Pentacles, you're getting these glimpses, you're getting like intuitive knowledge, like you're getting foresight of your future. You're getting glimpses of what your future looks like, and it's like it's all coming together. Like, you're getting snapshots of where your life will be 6 months from now, when we're on the other side of eclipse season. Right now we're in eclipse season, right? There's 2 eclipse seasons in the year. 6 months from now, when we're on the other side of this set of eclipses, when we have the full moon eclipse in Pisces, and then we'll have our solar eclipse, the last one, in Libra. Everything's coming full circle. So you may be getting like insight, snapshots, little fragments, images, feelings, intuitive thoughts, downloads coming through of where you are going to be 6 months from now. Like, you're getting a huge, like, this is huge preparation, huge setup. This next 6 months for you are going to be huge for you, Cancer. And so really remaining like open to your guides and your ancestors, your angels, because they are showing you the way. They're showing you the ropes. They're showing you how to tight walk. Now I'm getting the image of tight walking, so balance, right? What is this whole, because I'm doing this reading on the day of the eclipse of the full moon eclipse in Libra, and so Libra is all about balance. And I had a dream the other night. It was all about balance, and it was just so interesting. Like, it was about heights and being up super high and me having to keep my balance. It was very fitting with the full moon in Libra. So that's kind of the image I'm getting with like tight walking, tight rope, or whatever the fuck it is. It's like balance beams, things like that. Like, you will have to really maintain like emotional balance and emotional consistency, and like needing to tend to your needs, you know? So that you can be your most successful self. Okay, and so yeah, at the bottom, well, Devil, the 2 of Swords. I feel like the big problem that you could run into is indecision, or psyching yourself out, or second guessing yourself. Like, literally, your intuition, so you will be getting such clear signs from the Divine One. Look at this card. he has his hands covering his ears. You're going to be getting clear as day signs, so fucking obvious. And it's up to you to listen to it. A lot of you, or a good chunk of you, will get signs, but you'll just try and ignore him. La la la, I don't see him, I don't hear him, no, that can't be true. And you'll straight up ignore the signs that are right in front of you. Because you're not trusting yourself, you're overthinking it, you're doubting it, you're, pay attention. Pay very close attention, Cancer. You better listen up. Because your guides want the best for you. Some of you have like a choice to make if you're in a toxic home situation or a toxic relationship or toxic work environment, or just something in your life that's not good for you, that's very harmful to you. You have a decision to make. Are you going to stay in this position? Are you going to start making changes or, get yourself out of this? I don't know your situation. This is general reading, so, it might not be so simple. Probably isn't, because life be complicated like that. But so you have some pretty big decisions to make that can close the door of something that has not been suiting you and your needs, or it hasn't been in alignment with you straight up. Like this, and it could be something that you've been ignoring or making excuses for a while, but it seems like with this eclipse energy, it's really behind you and it's really cementing and making it as clear as day, because, if you're in this energy, 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords, all the fucking time, where you're not happy, you feel depressed, you feel stuck, you feel limitless, you feel like you have no choices, you feel like you're feeling just like shit, like just feeling like crap, that's a huge sign you're not in alignment, right? And so when you realize, like, okay, I don't like how I'm feeling, something's got to change, right? When you realize something's got to change, that's when opportunities start showing up. It's like, I don't even know the proper, like, how the story is. I'm like, I'm going to regurgitate this the wrong way, but it's like, I'm not the right person to say this, to regurgitate this, like, saying or a story or a phrase, but it's like, a guy that's, like, stranded out in the ocean, and he's like, all alone, and he's calling for God's help. He's like, God, save me, help me, and so, like, a rescue team comes to him, but he doesn't get on the boat. And, like, there's all these, like, things coming towards him to help assist him and bring him to shore, bring him to land, or get him out of this situation. But he's not. He's like, I need God's hand, like, reach down from the sky, like, pull me out of this water, right? But, like, that's not going to happen. There's going to be opportunities that come in that can assist you, but unless you actually take the opportunity, like, nothing's going to change, right? It's kind of like that. I know I'm, like, totally regurgitating the wrong way. And yes, I said God, and now I'm swearing. Oh my God, how dare you, offensive. Oh my God, click off. Like, I can't. Your comments lately just crack me up. But, like, anyways, you know what I mean, y'all. You know what I mean. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, definitely see your faith and your trust is paying off, and you're getting a lot of, like, reassurance and assistance from spirit, from the divine, and just things happening, things that are aligning for you this month, that are bringing you a lot of blessings, good fortune, and abundance. And I feel like it's definitely... Alright, hold on. There's a lot. I know we gotta, like, look at all these cards. I'm just, like, pulling at the bottom. I'm just like, I see a storyline here, so I'm just talking about it. But, so the Moon and the Emperor reversed. There are some things that are occurring that are outside of your control. This is around the eclipse. Both eclipses. We just had the full moon eclipse in Libra. And then, again, we'll have the second eclipse in Aries in April. But, so I see that there's some things happening that are outside of your control. It could be in your love life. Knight of Cups. You have a decision to make, but this decision is going to actually propel you forwards really fast. 2 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. Like, there's a few things that are getting in the way, or you might see this as, like, delays or blocks or, like, setbacks, but it is divine timing. There are some things you're having to surrender to, and when you surrender, it just kind of, like, lets things smoothly take their place or move into your life. I don't know how else to put it. Alright, there's so many cards at the bottom. Is there anything we need to clarify here? What could we clarify? Because I don't really feel like pulling anything else. I'm gonna just clarify this Wheel of Fortune, see like more specifically like what kind of changes might be happening. And then, yeah, I don't even feel like the need to clarify the Devil and the Two of Swords. It's just like, don't talk yourself out of a decision that you're certain about, or don't let anybody try to like talk you out of something that you're certain about, right? Let's just see. Wheel of Fortune. What kind of changes can Cancer expect in April 2024? Changes for Cancer. Clearly. What kind of changes are we talking about? Ten of Cups. Changes in your home life. Changes with your family, where you live. Some of you could be moving. It's kind of, again, it's like coming back home. Time to come home. Some of you are coming home. Like you're going back home. You're visiting your home. Or there's something that reminds you of home. Or you're creating a new home. A new home. Like the home you never had growing up. With the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Four of Wands reverse. If there's been some sort of instability in a relationship, partnership, friendship, romance, business, I don't care. But if there has, in a home, right? Ten of Cups, in a home, if there's been instability in some sort of area of your life, that's what's changing, or that's what's improving. Okay. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, what kind of changes for Cancer? Knight of Cups. Again, some of y'all have love coming in. We have Nine of Cups at the bottom, wish fulfillment. So some changes that you can expect are changes in your love life. If you're single, you may not be single much longer. If you're already dealing with someone or committed to someone, I see this connection is developing, deepening, but I'm seeing a wish fulfillment surrounding this. Yeah, it could be with the Leo or have Leo placements, but I'm seeing you also just been really patient here. Seven of Pentacles, strength, and then the Nine of Cups. You've been very patient for this, and it's making its way to you. All right, anything else? What other changes? And I'm gonna probably just let you go. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, right, nice. Changes to your money. Some of you actually have an ending in your job. Ten of Swords. Maybe you have a new job lined up. Ten of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. And the Hermit. Some of you could be choosing to go your own way. Like if you, in your job, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, that's the bottom of the deck. If you are working with someone, maybe the contract is up, or maybe in April you're choosing to work independently or solo, or there's something also connected to Virgo season, something that will be growing by then, or a new start, or yeah, I'm seeing by Virgo season that there's going to be a big improvement. If you've gone through some sort of ending in your job, definitely 6 months from now, you'll be in a much better position financially. But anyways, Queen of Pentacles, she's abundant, she's successful, she is grounded, she is very healing. Like, I see that, like, there's more changes happening in your physical environment, too. I feel like you'll be coming into a lot of, like, having a lot of goods, and your necessities are always being met. Like, bills are obviously paid, but, like, there's more to, like, spend, or more to, like, treat yourself. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she loves the finer things. She loves to treat herself to the nice things, the beauty, pleasure, enjoyment. Like, and she likes to take care of herself. So I feel like April, you'll have more than enough to go around, pay your bills, and also take care of yourself and treat yourself to the nicer things in life. All right? Or maybe there's the Knight of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe there's somebody who's really like like loving you up and gift giving, and like, you know, like there could be that too. So, you know, be open to receiving, because you got a lot to receive. You got love, you got money, you got just like a lot of good stuff coming in. All right? So I think I'll just leave your reading here, Cancer. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was insightful. Let me know if it was. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to let you go. I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye.